Real Terrell here, providing you lovely people with some real service. But before I do so, I just want y'all to do me the lovely favor and just hitting the like button, subscribe, leave a comment. You know what I'm saying? Let me know what's on your mind so I can tell you what's on mine. But anyway, we about to get into some real stuff. Stocks. You know what I mean? It's been a big thing. Forever, I would say. I look at it like, there's always a wave of people who catches on to like a certain frequency of, cash flow. And, a lot of others get left behind, but this is very important. You know what I mean? A lot of people are making their money this way. The coronavirus going on in this term. People are looking for other ways of income. And it's crazy because listen, if anybody know me, this would be the last thing I think I will even be talking about. You understand what I'm saying? But it's real life stuff. And not only does it applies to, just simply stocks, what I'm be getting into. It's just real life stuff that goes around us every day. You know what I mean? For the most part. But as you can see here, this, the stocks lets you know what's going on, man. A lot of people will look at these and won't have a clue for the most part. You know what I mean? And these are some stocks just showing you what's active. These are stocks actually that I'm watching, because maybe I might want to invest in them at some point. And from the looks of the numbers and everything, they're doing good. You know what I mean? Even in time like this. Can you imagine? One thing I found fairly interesting about this was the fact that it now allows you, if you click right here, it allows you to now track and see what's going on in the stock market. That is like... to me, I feel like it's dope because you got to understand the time we're in right now, and I won't get into the depth of that, but just take a look at this chart. I invested in $158, and just in the past couple of days, I gained back $4. Now, you got to understand, investing isn't too much spending. The concept of it is just you basically putting a down payment for insurance of a certain return. Let's just put it like that. I want to change the dialogue on what investing is and everything, just so people get a better understanding of what it is. Because opposed to saving is not really saving. Saving is saving to spend. So what are you really saving for? To spend. Now, if you save to invest, that sounds a little bit more logical. It sounds like you probably won't ever really run out of money if you're making smart decisions about going to do so. So now, for example, let's get into the stocks that I actually bought. I currently own a stock from Nike. Now, why? Everybody wears Nike, I'm sure. I love Nike. I've played sports with Nike. It's the material and just everything about Nike. I just see the company growing at a level that it's going to grow with us, basically. As far as I get old, I know the value of Nike is going to go up because it's very trendy. It's something that it just can't not be spotted, whether it's through sports, anything. So I took time out to just, okay, cool. Let me buy the share for, at the time, it was $87, right? The share price and what it's worth right now is $90. Just in a few days. So, for example, if I wanted to sell this stock right now, I can sell it and make $2.60 just about. Just from simply owning it for a few days. And keeping track of it, keeping up with the business, knowing what's going on in the business, what products are being sold, what do people like, human psychology stuff. It has to be applied to this. So now that you're looking at it, you see it went up 2.1%, and that's good in a few days. Okay, that's one stock. Next stock I own is ExxonMobil oil. As you can see, I invested and bought a whole stock for $43.99, and I've gained $1 and some change. This was just, I think, if I'm not mistaken, and if I check, it was just Thursday. So today is Saturday. You can do the math. Now, my main thing with investing, what I suggest, think long term. Don't kill yourself crazy about what's being invested in, what's going to get you the money back the fastest. I wouldn't look at it like that. I mean, some people do, but just me being a beginner and my suggestion, think long term, because then you give yourself a window of learning how to actually go about making stocks move a certain way, and just understanding the concept of the economical growth and what's going on financially. So that's my thing. Now, obviously, I've owned a little partial of Amazon. I think Amazon, share price was $2,000. Yeah, I'm only gonna give you 20. That's from my budget. That's what I can give for you. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you go to Apple don't really pay too much mind. I think I just invested $2 at the time when I first tried, just to play with the numbers and get an idea about how it will progress and shit. Excuse my French. But yeah, so this is pretty much it, man. I think it's dope, and I see a lot of progression coming from Cash App itself. Like we're fairly new with Cash App. You gotta understand and just watch the rate of the way Cash App is moving. And I just hope personally this helped out a lot of you guys who are planning to invest. I think you need to look into just investing, look into financial stability and freedom. You know what I mean? And it's not from saving, it's from investing. Let's just make that a thing. The new way to save is to invest. All right, man.